Hey, what's going on, everyone at the village? There's only my hands. Hey, hey, hey. Let's hope the internet gods are with us. Brian Mansker and Michael Peebler are already here. Michael Peebler is so drunk on chocolate chip cookies right now. He is so fired up again. Next year, guys, the Pioneer One Loft race, we're going to have the Michael Peebler cookie competition. When you send your birds, you have to send 12 cookies. We're going to have a $500 prize for the best goddamn cookies. Why? I love cookies. Michael Peebler's been living in a goddamn oak tree his whole life, perfecting these things. But we're not here to talk about that shit today, are we? We're not. Sherry's with us. She's fired up. Brian Mansker, he's with us. Mike Sharon's already dropped the link in the bio description below on the Wind Companion. 106 little elves are on their merry little way, minus those 4 birds that we held back because it came this morning. So, hey, we held those birds back. That's fine. Don't worry. They would have done this anyways. But we keep pushing. 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 Guys, can you tell me in the last 7 days, how many miles have these pigeons put on down the road? Gang 1 says, you okay, Ryan? Ryan is okay. Thank you, Mr. Gang 1. The black, he's going to be pushing for that black today. Let's get the double screens. Again, guys, LMR, his phone cut out on his way back, so he's not going to be with us on the way. He just let me know that he is just south of Beaverton. He says traffic was absolutely atrocious. We got the double board cam. Birds have been on the wing now 1 hour and just about 1 hour and 55 minutes. Current speed right now is their yards per minute. They're at 1,154 yards per minute right now. How will they come? Will they come? Will they quit? Will today be the day that the little kids pack it in? We're going to find that out. Can anyone tell me in the last 7 days how many miles these pigeons have worked? 540 miles. Michael Peebler, bang, you're pretty close. You're pretty darn close. Roseville Loft says, so is Stingray named after Valette? After the Valette? After the vet. Oh, no, Stingray. Ray Sheeran named his loft after Stingray because he was a professional stingray hunter. He traveled through Egypt, Hong Kong, Singapore, the greater southern east. He did a lot of stingray hunting in Michigan, and that's why he's called Stingray. Stan's on for this one. We thought Stan was going to be here. We had a bunch of cheerleaders here. You should have seen they were asking where Stan was. But that's okay, Stan. Don't worry. Stan's got 4 birds in this race today. Let's see if we can get Stan to the top of the board. But, guys, will they come? That's the question. Will they come? What do you think? What time will they come? And how many on the drop? What do you think? Please post it in the comments below. Remember, I hate to say this. I'm going to mention this again because someone's going to say, well, why didn't you tell me? You didn't tell me. Oh, you didn't tell me. Well, there, I'm going to tell you there right now. The Pigeon Boss Tour. 5 spots are left, folks. Only 5. 7 of you will go on this fantastic voyage. This is kind of like the Gilligan's Island thing, but a hell of a lot better. Except there's going to be no Marianne and Ginger. But you're going to have the best of the best lofts in Belgium. You're going to go to the Golden Doif Awards. You're going to go to the show in Fugare. You're going to go to the breeding center. You're going to go to the Lear Market. We're going to go to Bruges. We're going to go to Antwerp. We're going to have some fun. Get on this tour, $59.99. Get your money in now. Get your flight booked. And get ready for a fun little trip. I'm going to show you the landing board cam. There it is. We'll have both of them set up. Will Ricky beat the birds? That's the other question. I want to just switch these cameras here for a second. There we go. Perfect. I'd rather be on that side. Again, keep your comments coming in. This show works best when you what is that? When you participate. That's the word I'm looking for. Stan says that is the question. 5:45, 2 on the drop. Rosedale says 100% 5:30, the first drop. Okay. Nang Bala says Nang Bala, Nang. I can't pronounce your last name, Nang. I don't even know if I got your first name right, but the hell with it, you're on the Pioneer, so welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Premier says velocity at the moment will be 700 meters per minute, 1 hour and 55 minutes, 113 miles. I don't know if the clock's running. I don't know. 1,720 meters a minute. I don't know. Go look on Wind Companion. Someone can tell me what the speed is. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. Rosedale says, or David Tracy says 5:45. These birds are ready for the tour. Well, we're going to try and get them ready for the tour. Again, today is activation day, guys. You got this week to get them in before we start to play. The first race is at 150 miles. Birds are going to get a couple days off after this. That means they're going to sleep in. They're going to get to do some swimming. We're going to set up camp here for them at the village. Frank Eichhorn. Oh, Frank, where are you? You're normally here for this shit. Your buddy's here. Your man from Wasaga Beach, Mark Carnwell. Was it MNR, NNR, R&M, NNR, R&M, R&M, NNR racing? He's got 6 bullets here in the gun. He had that nice pied yesterday, was first on the drop. Will it have it today to be up front? He named yards, whatever. Yards, meters. I don't expect them till after 5:30. So why am I on? You're asking me that question. Well, why are you on? Well, because we have to come on to be, why? Why? If you all came here, I wouldn't have to go on. Hello, Mark. Well, Mark just said, I can't believe Frank didn't show up. I really wanted to see him and talk to him. Mike Vanderyak, he says, and this is what, guys, Mike knows, 3 hours, 30 minutes, 50 on the drop, more than 10 minutes, within 10 minutes, more within 10 minutes. All right. Current speed is 1569 meters a minute. Thank you. You corrected that. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. Rosedale says 3 hours with the question mark. Mike Parrish says hello. Mike is very, what do we say? Mike is very that kind of guy that'll say hello to you. You're at the party, you're kind of shy, you're by yourself, you're standing like this. Mike Parrish will come right up to you and say hello. That's why we like him. Thanks, Mike. We're still waiting for Dave Conover. The problem with Dave Conover is he's heavily into the sauce. He went and got a full bottle of vodka for these festivities. And yes, it is festivities. For you all that are wondering about the weather and the forecast and all that fun jazz, here we go. We'll throw that up there on the bottom of the screen again. Keep your comments coming in. Your participation is key. Again, today I don't have Loft Manager Richard riding back because it disconnected. So I'm going to have to teach him for future how to keep her connected, because somewhere on that drive he lost the internet, which I'm glad it happened after he released the birds. But she's sunny, she's hot, there's good headwinds. Enough of a test here to make this a test. Some people keep asking, why do you not let them out early in the morning? We race them, yes, we will let them out in the morning. This is training, this is activation. I want this to be the most challenging activation for them. This is the hardest one. And I'm very happy that the weather gods gave me the heat, they gave me the headwind, they gave me the humidity. This pigeon could be first today. It felt just as good yesterday as today, but so did Hoffaloffaloffler Farms. A lot of good feeling pigeons. Mansker 100 will be there. Cachet should be there. But let's not forget, this isn't 80 miles now. This is 113 miles. This is the Mike Vanderyak 113-miler activation. I won 113 miles at 1,500 yards, 1,590 yards per minute. Here we go, Shane Hoffman. And I'm pretty sure Shane's from Hoffaloffel Farms. What's going on? Heavily into the sauce. He's heavily into the sauce, guys. Well, I'm going to tell you this, Shane. I was speaking to your significant other. I'm going to call her, shit, I can't remember her name. Mandy. We're going to call her Mandy, okay? Mandy said, one thing I would absolutely love to do is take that Pickford money in Canadian dollars that we won, and I'd really love to take my husband to Barnes in Tampa, Florida for a great steak dinner. But the Pickford money didn't win you even a steak dinner. It won you a couple drinks and an appetizer, but that's okay. It's about taking her out. It was a nice conversation with her yesterday. She's a great woman, and it's great how you got into the sport. Guys, the Hoffler Farms, they got into pigeon racing because they live in Brooksville, Florida, and he's a post office guy in the office, and he's seen all the pigeons getting shipped out. That's how this sick guy got into pigeons. Now his kids love it. They're getting pigeon tattoos. His wife even said she's getting a pigeon tattoo on her face. They got pigeon earrings, all kinds of stuff going on. I'm just having fun with you, Shane. I saw you basketed my yearling. I think it was Scott last year. Okay, well, I'll give you the band number on it, Mike. Rosedale says, Mike, 1,200. Again, anyone wants to bet on Rosedale? Rosedale wants to pick 5 pigeons, and somebody picked 5 pigeons. And Rosedale says, we'll bet $500 that he will get his pigeons before you get yours, or faster. Stan says, good luck to all with birds flying today. Stan, that was very nice of you. Showtime says, oh no, Rosedale says Showtime. Would you stop with Showtime? Mike Green says they should do that, no problem. Thank you. I always need a bit of Mike. No, it's me. Oops. Mary Ellen. I like that name. Mary Ellen. All right. Mary Ellen, remember what the plan was. We're going to Barnes. Mary Ellen is taking her husband. She's leaving the kids at home. She's leaving them. Even if she can't get a babysitter, she's leaving them. Here's the thing. Get a pizza, get a box of Legos, some pudding cups, chocolate chip cookies, and just put down on the floor newspapers. Those kids will be well trained. Don't worry. Is Rosedale bet for every race? Okay, so Rosedale, Mike Sheridan is the guy you want to bet against. If you want to bet against Mike Sheridan, I will be the bookie. All the bets have to come through me. I have to get my little dabbling in there because I'm the one that's going to keep this down on paper and make sure everyone pays. So Rosedale, are you willing to bet against Mike Sheridan? Rosedale says no. It's one race. You pick one race. One race. Does it matter what race, or can Mike pick the race, or how do you want to do this? I will pull this down. Let's pull that off. I think you've all seen the heat, the speed, and the velocity thingamajigger. There we go. I was being nice. Fastline Loft says, good luck. 3 on the drop. What time do you think they'll come? Mary Ellen, awful offer. I remember. Yes, she does. There's our guy. He is so heavily into the whiskey today, he thinks it's Monday. The farm is a great babysitter. Yes, the farm is a good babysitter. Oh, we're having some fun today. Fastlane says 4 o'clock, so that would mean how far are we away from 4 o'clock? Well, no, 4 o'clock. No. Oh, you're saying 4 hours. Fastlane 4 hours, so 3:30. Let's see. So 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. Wow, that's just before the evening call. We want them a little quicker than that, and we hope they'll come. Knew it was Little Annie was picked. Oh, Rosedale, you knew Little Annie was picked. That was a good pigeon. Feels great, looks good. Now it's down to time, folks. Time. What time is it now? It is on the phone here. It is 5:35. The birds have been on the wing 2 hours and 5 minutes. Who knows how they'll come? I am going to adjust the Mike Vander Yak clock. Does it say 5:35? It's a few minutes quick. Let's get that right. How do you even adjust this thing? There we go, 5:35. We got the Mike Vander Yak clock right on the wall. There we go. As we wait, it's not the same without Ricky, eh? I kind of like having Ricky on, even though he's a bit of a prick, but that's okay. That's my dad. Again, guys, put your picks in. Remember, for each race, we will have a pick bird. And the first race will be 150 miles. That's a complete difference from where we are today. That's about, well, what's 150? Well, North Bay is 160. So what's well, it's about 50 miles away, the first race. Huh, who would have thought, eh? You guys having fun yet or what? We're burning a bag of dog shit on the fire. We're going to see if she smokes up soon. I bought some corn. They put some type of magic oil on it. I don't know what it is. There is the clocking link right there. What does David Tracy say? I think I'll pick my nose. David, you know, it was kind of, I love David and Sherry. And Dave says, Ryan, fuck. And he didn't say fuck, but I'm saying it because that's how I read it. Fuck. My birds are doing great where I'm flying. I just can't seem to get anything at your race. It's okay. It's okay. This ain't the season, but you still have one in the gun. So let's relax. Let's relax. Let's take our time. Let's not panic. Premier says 2 hours and 30 minutes is my prediction. All right. Premier is right on with that. Do that often. Ray Sheeran, this is the question, Ray. I know you just came on, so I'm going to ask this question because Rosedale asked it. Can you please tell me, how did you come up with the name Stingray Loft? He feels you did it through because of the Corvette. Let me know. Why is your loft Stingray? I have none left, Sherry, I know. 7 birds in the next 45 minutes. Gang 1 says 163. I think he means 163 minutes. Rosedale says 60 on the drop. I don't know about 60, but we'll see. We don't know. You never know. The birds have just done just over 500 miles in the last 7 days, so they've had quite a bit of road work. They had 450s one day where we trained them 3 times, a 2 mile, a 10 mile, and a 20 mile. They had 280s, and now they're at 113. So you can roughly, just under 500 or just over, give or take. There's the clocking link for you YouTubers to check out. Again, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions and the Pioneer Racing Pigeon Club, we are the only ones that create pigeon pornography in this fashion. This is real pigeon pornography. And again, we love the people from the UK, from the US, from Canada, from all over, the Philippines chiming in. Current speed would be 1,420 meters per minute. Okay, so Ray's coming up with the answer here. Let's see if his answer is false. Stingray was given to me by my club members, and it just stuck. I think we're going to say that Ray's lying about that answer. Even though, no, Ray's telling the truth. Mike Green says 25 on the drop. Mike, we're looking for number 4 today. Watch out for number 4. The winds are kicking up slightly. She's pretty hot. She's pretty humid. Again, we'll try and get a hold of Terry. I tried to find your soccer career on Google and couldn't find it. Well, no, because I didn't give you my real name. Must have been fast. Must have been fast. Yes. Yes. Must have been fast. As we wait, lots of fun here at the village. Your participation is key. If there's one person I think that's going to win today, I hope it's Mark Carnwell from MNR. He made the trip down. Just like yesterday, I said Rosedale came. I wanted to see him win. One day I'll have more people at my race than the Pattaya. Where will I be? I don't know. I'll be somewhere. I'm going to be in Liverpool with my buddy Gang One. Me and him are going to be running a race together. I'm going to work the bar and he's going to fly the birds. Yes, guys, Ricky's Red is in the race today. Phil says 5 or 6 on the drop, another 30 to 40 minutes away. Good guess. I just want the 4 birds I have left to come home. Okay, that's good. Close, but you're not. Oh, wait. Close, but not, no cigar. Mark, if you want, come sit over here. It's the best spot to see them. Yeah, best spot. If you sit in this area, you see them hit the board, you see all this shit. Guys, and we're not lying, eh? Some might say Mark's a prick, but there he is. And he's drinking. Again, we're pretty upset that Frank Eichhorn didn't come today. Mark gave him a big thumbs down. Mike Parrish says 3 on the drop with 15 in the next group. Thomas McGee says some laughs. Great job. Thanks, Tom. I'm guaranteeing you, Thomas McKee, MCKEE, guarantee you this guy, he's from the UK. I guarantee it. Thomas, make a liar out of me. Sherry says 3 on the drop, 1 more hour. Holy fuck. We're going to need to get the joys of painting out, and I'm going to have to paint a little tree. I will say this right now. Ricky and myself, we did a calculation from our loft to Burke's Falls. There are 790 cornfields along the way. Okay? Gang One says, what's this clocking thing on screen, Ryan? I got to go over there and look. I'll go over there shortly. Don't worry. Mike Vanderyak says, hey, Mark, how is the drag racing going in Wasaga Beach? Well, we talked about that. I gave Mark some toilet paper and said to blow his nose a bit. And I said, you're going to have to work around the drag. And I said, make sure when the wind is in your favor that I don't hear about the drag anymore. But he's okay. He's okay, Mike. Look at this. Thomas McKee. Fuck, I'm good. He's from Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland. Well, Mark, get in there. So Gang One wants to see Mark get completely shit-faced, but we're not have to worry about that because, again, you can sleep here on the grass. It's perfect. The chickens stay out all night. It's soft. Don't worry, Mark. I'll give you a towel. Birds have now been on the wing 2 hours and 15 minutes. We could be getting closer. Well, maybe. We don't know. Again, no word from Dave Conover. Will the same pigeons be up front today? That's the question. I have no clue on what that answer should be. What do you guys think? Will it be the same pigeons or will it switch out? Dave, he's back. Dave's back with us. Oh, shit. You know, Dave's that type of guy, eh? He'll go out and get the good vodka, he get the martini glasses, he get the olives, and then he'll set up that little kid's turtle pool and he'll fill it up with water and he'll get in there completely naked and just drink the martinis right in the turtle pool while he waits for his pigeons. Yes, the red is up. The red is there. His hen is on the egg. The hen didn't go today. She's laying, well, right now she's laying her second egg. He's paired up to her direct sister. As we wait for these pigeons, I'm just checking out the screen. Blue cheese olives tonight. Oh, those are so damn good. Ah, Dave, I like that, my friend. I like that a lot. Again, guys, let's not forget, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions will be going to Perth Amboy November 17th for our first auction. It's kind of like a appetizer auction. You got some of the best breeders in Europe, 2 birds from each, about 17 breeders. You'll enjoy that. And then December the 9th at Perth Amboy, not only will we have Geert and Leandro Munich from Holland, we will have Xavier Verstrada, we will have Annemie Van He, and we will have the one and only Emile Denny's. They will all be there. Come and say hi to you guys. That's all brought to you by Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. I will tell you, it's fun working for them. I don't know what I'd be doing if I didn't work for Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. I might get fired by the Pioneer Club, but you never know. Give her 10 days. Give who? Current winds at the loft are 13 kilometers, gusting up to 19, says Mike Vanderyak. Again, this race is the Mike Vanderyak 113 miler. He is our weatherman. Mike, when are you going to come for a race? You drove all the way up to Barrie to go to that shitbox club, who's your old club. I get it, but you didn't even stop here at the village. Come on, Mike. Larry says, hey, from Delaware, Pegasus Loft, watching. Good luck on the returns. Oh, we're going to need some luck today. I planned to be at both. Good job, Dave. I can't wait to see you there. South winds, headwinds. And thank you, Mike, for clearing that up for you people. Yes, the birds are going to work in headwinds today. How will they do? I'm not sure. We're going to find out here in a little bit. She is hot. She's hot. She's warm. Ricky is on his way back. Slower than I thought. Well, she's going to be hard. This wasn't easy. Reminder, eh? Temperatures are over 85 with humidity. Headwinds. What did you, this wasn't a downhill race. Another 20 minutes, says Dave Conover. We'll see if he's full of shit or if he knows what he's talking about. No, I'm just joking, guys. If I razzle dazzle you, we're only having a bit of fun. That's it. Here's our buddy from the UK. Good luck with the horseshoes. Yes, we're going to need some clovers. Why is every time I see a clover, I think of a horseshoe? Is that weird? Am I weird? I think that's kind of weird. How long are they flying now? They've been flying exactly 2 hours and 20 minutes. I think here in the next 10 minutes. That's what I would think. That's what I would hope. But hey, sometimes what you think and what you hope and what you plan, it doesn't turn out to be that way. Again, a lot of cornfields, folks. They gave a great effort yesterday, but that don't mean the same effort will be given today. As we wait. A little bit of blue skies here. They got a totally mixed bag of sky, which is good. Robert Daughtry says, and for the longest time, Robert Daughtry to me was in Australia, but he's in California, and I just found that out. He says 2 hours and 30 minutes. Mike Green says 2 hours and 45 minutes. Gang one says 4 hours plus. Oh boy. Well, we're going to find out, eh? It could be. You never know. I only gave him a little bit of extra reindeer. I didn't give him the real heavy reindeer, just a little bit. But all I need is one good shot, one good time. We tried to get there earlier today, but me and Ricky both slept in. That's the truth. We slept in, slept. We didn't get up till shit 11 o'clock this morning. We went to bed at 8 o'clock last night. We were just sleeping. Nope, none of yours stayed, Ray. They felt good. All your bullets are in the gun, my friend. And that's what Ray would like. Ray flies on the headwind course. Ray Sheeran, hell of a good flyer. He's done very well here at the Pioneer Village. Always one good thing about Ray. You never hear him squeak, bitch, whine, moan, complain. He just sends them, and he's got them left at the end. That's what I like. As we wait, actually, you know what I am going to do? I'm going to unplug the charge because it's not plugged in. There we go. Stephen O'Brien is from Ireland. We got another person from Ireland. Did all the, yeah, we would, of course we have to send all the stooges. Frank, you guys were, where are you guys today? You guys didn't come? You didn't come for the inaugural Mike Vanderyak 113 miles. Actually, we're lying, 112.5. We rounded up to 113. It is what it is in this sport. Yes. Frank's coming next week. We don't want, Frank's going to come next week. Of course, it's next week. Oh, Frank, maybe you'll have no birds left next week. Shit. Well, you bet now you're on the line. Frank's coming next week. If this doesn't go well for me, I'm going to quit this job and I'm going to get a job with Dave Conover working at the bar. Dave likes Ireland. He's into Ireland. Frank's coming next week. As Ray says, it is in the sport. She's hot. I knew I should have wore deodorant today. I'm smelling like I got off of a 15-hour flight to Thailand. That's always a great smell. When you come off that plane going to Thailand and you've done like the 13 or 14 hours, you have this wafting great odor to you. It's unbelievable. And it's actually not even your odor. You pick up odors from all the rest of the travelers. It just climbs on you. It's like this gunky, funky, shitty smell. There's only one way to experience that. That's to fly there. You'll see. As we wait, I have to thank these pigeons for giving me their very best. 500 miles in 1 week of work. That's a hell of a lot of work, folks. 500 miles in 1 week of work. Bring your umbrella to Ireland. When I couldn't believe it. I think I went to Derek Walsh's in March. Was it February? Nah, end of February or 1st of March in Ireland. I never seen green like I seen green in Ireland. Man, the grass was green. It was shitty weather, but man, it was green. I think Kermit the Frog was from Ireland. Ryan, you would be some man working in a bar. Oh, yeah. I love to work in a bar. Easy, 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 easy. I get them all liquored up. I get them all driven home. Well, hey, what did I miss? Anything home yet? Will, you were first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10th. Round of applause for Will. Will is definitely that guy. You know that guy at the party that shows up like 45 minutes late and he just kind of strolls in. You know, he just strolls in. Did I miss anything? Rosedale says he's going to the Emerald Isles. As we wait. Oh, I know. I probably came on just a wee bit early. I know. My fault. But I wanted to make sure that none of you has missed it and we'd all have this pain together. As each minute goes by, your asshole gets tighter and tighter. And then you start thinking in your brain, was 500 miles too much this week? Did I let him out too late, too early? Should I give him a bath? Should I have put on some soft candles and sung soft kitty to them? Then I realized, hold on, this is easy. This is 113 miles. No, Rosedale Loft, he was here yesterday. He's traveled around a bit. He's a hell of a good guy, Jerome. Nobody can pronounce his last name because he doesn't have one. He just goes by Jerome. It's kind of like Pele. It's just his name's Jerome. So that's his name. He's a good guy. He knows a lot about different guys' pigeons. A lot of. If I have a question, something I can just give him a ringle ding. Like, Jerome, do you know this pigeon? Oh yeah, and then he refreshes my memory. Robert Daughtry, not only does he live in Australia, but his permanent residence is in California, says they needed a spa day. They are athletes, says Sherry. Stevie G. Who the hell's Stevie G, Rosedale? Don't worry, Rosedale. Again, guys, a big thumbs down for Rosedale today. Me and Mark Carnwell were almost all the way through his bottle of vodka, and we waited for him. We waited and waited and waited, and we said, well, when Rosedale comes, we'll open the bottle. And then Rosedale sent me this message that, you know, he's going on a big date tonight, and, you know, it's been a while for him. So, hey, bang. Dave Conover says, soon. This is great entertainment. Birds will come. They are conditioned for this. No worries. Dave is like, do you want to know what Dave is? Dave is like that angel on your shoulder, right? He is that guy on your shoulder at the bar when you've had enough, and he'll look at you and he'll say, Ryan, I just ordered us a round of 20 shots or another drink. God, we're good. We're conditioned for this shit. Good job, Dave. Like a channel race. Ooh, I'd love to do a channel race. As gang, it's not Gab, it's Gang One, Rosedale. Don't insult them. Shit, don't insult Gang One. When they get home, give them one peanut each. Oh yeah, we're gonna give them one peanut. I'm gonna open each one's mouth up, give them the peanut, wipe the sweat off their brow a bit. I'll check for lice. You should check for lice, right? Make sure they didn't stop along the way. There's a bee around me. I hate bees. Wamps are the worst. You like Liverpool. I love Liverpool. Hey, you know, one of my favorite footballers was Ryan Giggs. And I believe this is true that originally Liverpool passed on him. Typo. Okay, don't worry. You can kiss some ass, Rosedale. You can kiss some ass. As we wait, you can cut this tension with a knife. Again, I have fully loaded up Mark Carnwell here. I've given him cabbages, onions, some potatoes. I just heard Ricky sing, I just called to say I love you. Yeah, I remember that. The best for luck. Thank you. Thank you. I really did enjoy going to the UK. I think it's a total different experience. So I enjoyed that very, very much, especially driving over there. I thought that was incredible. Again, as we wait, birds have been on the wing 2 hours and 30 minutes. As I always say, you don't know your pigeons until they're 2 hours onto the wing. Yesterday, they were 2 hours. They did real well. Let's see today. Do they have another 2 hours? Now they've got 2 hours and 30 minutes under their belts. Some did it in 3, some did it in 2.5, some did it in 4 hours yesterday. Some took till this morning. Reminder, all we need is one. All we need is one. Oh, Giggs was good. Keane was better. Well, there were two different types of players. Keane would drop kick you with his nuts. Ryan Giggs would just run by you and cross it with his left. There were two different players. Roy Keane was like a bulldozer. He was the little engine that could. He would stir the drink. Even if your mom was a supermodel, he didn't give a shit. He'd say your mother was ugly. Yeah. Ryan Giggs wasn't that kind of guy. Ryan Giggs was the guy that, hey, he just come down the wing and cross her in. He lay low. "113 miles, fine. That's heat slows. You're down a bit, okay. 15 to 20 more minutes is Brian Mansker. Brian Mansker is looking for Mansker 100. Again, tomorrow there'll be no training. The clock will run all day, and birds are going to have a couple days off, little spa days. That's good for them. Better for me. Allow me to sleep in till at least 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Got to get my rest. Oops, that's the yard. Wrong view. Let's get her back to there. Let's go back to here. As we wait, keep your comments coming in. Remember, Ricky's not here to help me, so it's down to you. They might be thirsty today. Just a little bit. Costo da Silva, what's your speed so far? Somebody post a speed up for Carlos. Get ready to shake the corn. Okay, we're going to get ready. Well, Dave, you tell me when to shake it like a real shake. Like a real shake. None of this pretend shake. Again, I do want to make sure that you can see it on both cameras. Yeah, you can. You can see the board on both cameras. That's perfect. Sorry for the blurry vision. Ooh, they're coming down with the overcast the whole way. Will they cross the water? Will they go around the water? Will they stop at the water? There goes Stan Berginski in the plane. He's watching. Stan says we're flying 1192. Mike says 1195. And Phil says 1191. Everyone's close. Remember, the speed drops each second, so nobody's wrong. Mike, are you taking ownership of this activation as the Mike Vanderyak 113 miler? The bag of dog shit's starting to burn. Reminder, guys, to like, share, and subscribe. Rosedale says between 11 and 1200 today. Love the 2 cameras on the loft as well. Yeah, well, I know. I'll try and get out of the way. I will. I got to remember to come down to here. I know Gang 1's going to be watching me like a hawk to make sure they land on the board. They're not. They're going to hit the Twisted Sister first 100% today. Today they will. The next one may be different, but today they will. Robert Daughtry says 1191 is tough for them today. The Chihuahuas are barking in the house. The dog shit's starting to smoke. Oh, there goes an osprey. We're close. We're getting close now. Ospreys mean, I don't know. Yeah, over there, the lake right there. Preston Lake, yeah. My birds never make it to 113 miles. This could be the Mike Vanderyak Memorial Station. I like how Mike put this, but Mike, let's not get down on yourselves. You got that yearling from last year that couldn't make it, but now he's here in the game. Can you guys see the smoke on the camera? That's the flaming bag of dog shit. Just practicing the wrist movement. Got to keep that limber and loose. Premier, you're out, says Gang One. Remember, guys, Gang One's holding score on you all. He's from Liverpool. He's right behind the net, man. Oh, we have fun. We have fun on this channel. We give you guys pigeon racing. Reminder, when we get our tailwinds, we'll take that. And when we get our headwinds, we'll really enjoy them. And that's what we have here today. Stan likes the split screen. So do I. Tough, the cream rises. Yes, it does. We got a bird that's come back from a different toss. It's just sitting at the top of that board, like going like, "Hey, man, I know I'm home, but I don't want to go in. I don't want to go back to work." Yeah, you guys, I'm not lying. Look, there's the bag of flaming dog shit. Never lying, guys. I love how people think, like, what am I going to lie about? Flaming dog shit's the truth. As we wait. Oh, that sky's overcasting. Good. Not yet, Ricky. 2 hours and 40 minutes. What time is it there? We don't know. Ricky, Mark's down here. Ricky says 2 hours and 40 minutes. Ricky says 2 hours and 40 minutes. So we know, hey guys, this was totally doable because Ricky is back. Gang One, yes, these USA and Canadian pigeon flyers are slow. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, we're slow. Premier and Gang One. This is like the Special Olympics of pigeon flying, man. It's okay. You can pick on the slow guy. There's no problem with that. I don't mind. As we wait. They're close. Keep your eyes out. Trying to keep the mosquitoes off you, Ryan. No, the mosquitoes aren't bad. Brian Mansker says smoking 17-pound pork right now. Gang One says LOL Premier. I agree, though. Nobody does it like the UK. They don't do it. Nobody does. All right, I'm going to make myself a beverage. Well, Ricky, I think you're red cocked today. He come. I think so. I think he's going to come good.
So southwest. 8 kilometers. Well, this guy here has only just come here in the last 5 minutes. But you're right, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty. It
When I get down to Brace Bridge, right,
clears right up.
cleared right up. And it was all the way down. And then I'd say 20, 25 minutes ago, it started.
Oh, I'm not worried at all. They'll come.
This is dark. This is fine. This is what I prefer. I like this stuff better than sunny. Myself.
Guys, as I mix myself a drink, I didn't bring you up here to mix the drink because I don't want to get the internet too or the phone too close to the house. He was on his way, and guess what happened? He got called by a girl. It hadn't happened in like 40 years. He's on a date. No, I'm just joking. Now he had to. As we wait, folks. Sorry, Rosedale, I'm razzle dazzling you. Yeah, we're going pretty. We're going full. Lots of ice. So on this glass here, we went vodka to here. Wait, vodka to here, ice to here, then the Pepsi, but one can, I don't know, diet. Bleh. It's all right. Get ready, mate. 3 minutes. Gang one is a pro at this, so he knows. You should make Ricky a drink. Oh, he can make his own drink. Mike Vanderjack says, good time for a long drive weekend. Oh, yeah. Well, we like to even, include the whole festivities in the long drive and the long weekend. As we wait, you cut that tension with a knife, boys. To tell you, the toughness, Ricky's beat him both days. Today with traffic. Premier League says pigeons are slow. Fuck. Well, again, hey, guys, I do want to remind you, the pigeons did 500 miles of training in a week. And on the last workout, the last 100 of out of the 400 miles, we worked them hard. But this last 113 miles, we giving them a headwind. We're putting them at 30 degrees. I don't know. What are we doing here? Are we using Kittle? We got a Kittle. Give me a Kittle. I'm enjoying not driving today. Good job, Mike. Guys, and I prefer everyone's comments. I like them all. I like the razzling dazzling, but yeah, slow. And again, at the same time, might not get them even today. You never know. If they don't come, I'm blaming this on Jerome. Hey, Rick, you remember that machine, eh? After 5:15. It's an hour right now. Mike Vanderyak comes to my rescue. That's why we love Mike. He says, today is not slow for these conditions. Well, Premier says today's slow. They're slow. They're slow as shit. Well, Mike Vanderyak's telling Premier that for this condition, this ain't slow. All I know is one thing. They did 500 miles in 7 days. They're working. They're working to the max of their ability. Actually, you know what? I couldn't even work that much. But let's not get down, guys. Let's keep positive. We got to keep positive, don't we? Okay, David Tracy's got the answer right now. If the birds don't come, we're going to blame it on global warming. Good job, David. As we wait, maybe they'll overfly. Old comments are coming in. It's a headwind, so stiff race. Yes, it is stiff. That's how we like it. Hey, let me ask you, in the UK, I mean, I think maybe I'm different. I prefer headwind races over tailwinds. Tailwinds are fine, but you always see that I always find on a good headwind, it's totally different. Current speed 1,113 meters. Any bird over 1,000 today will be a good time. No, 2 hours and 4. You were at 2 hours. That's 2 hours and 45. You know what they say? They will humble you, won't they? But you have to push. Keep pushing, folks. We're looking for the one percenters, aren't we? Or solar flares. The people said to me, they said, Ryan, we don't want to activate pigeons that can't do it. I'm going to give you the pigeons that can do it. And I'll just turn that camera, whoa, bang, bang, right there. Good Labor Day weekend workout. Those that want to work will. Yes. As we wait, got that tension. Who? Yeah, you're right. Ricky's right. Ricky said we did something wrong. You know what, Ricky? You're 100% right. It's always the most fun, though, eh? When you're waiting. 3 birds, 4, 20 birds. Hey, there's your pie. That's it. More. Oh, there's the good pie. This is my favorite pie, this one right here. Ricky, move to the water. Water. This is the best pigeon of the season, man. All right. Aha! They did it. Again. Mark, that's yours, Mark. First drop again. Mark's again. That's Blaze. The guy sitting here, he looks like Stevie Ray with those fucking glasses on. I'm going to do it. Just hold on. Now, no excuse. They're going to have to dig a little deeper now. Hoffaloffler dominates again. Those Hoffalofflers. There's the last bird of that drop. Reminder, guys, like, share, and subscribe if you want real pigeon racing. Remember, in the U.S., there's a lot of, and in Canada, and all over the world, there's a lot of those easy ones. But not here. Not here. Let's look. Hoffalofaler first. Hey, Mark, you were fourth. There you go. I didn't do nothing. Your bird did it. We got up to 26 now. They're tired. Well, you know what's amazing? They come just like little bumblebees there again, that group. M&R pigeon was lovely. I told you, gang one, you better get that in your pick birds, my friend. That's a Van Riet. The Dean Pallet Van Riet's right there. Again, don't take my word for it. Ask Mark Carnwell. Good job. Hoffalofaler, first again, eh? Again. Hey, he was first. I think he was first today. He was first yesterday. Hold on. I hate to say it, but those two birds again. He was first, and he was first and fourth. Hoffalofaler. The same bird won back-to-back days. Oh, good job. Wait, how many we are in minutes now? Start doing the math, guys. You guys have been drinking. Hoffalofaler says outstanding. Now, guys, remember, this is only 113 miles. Let's remember to calm ourselves down. Red to Cachet. Ricky, did the red come? Now we wait for the next group. They don't need to do pick birds. No, they don't. Under 3 hours. 163 minutes, gang one said. I think gang one was the closest. Nice drop to all the first drop. Now, we only got like 27 birds. We are looking for the 1% though. You got one? Ricky got one. So it's the nestmate to the red. Gang one, I told you. All right, gang one knows. That's impressive, says Brian. Brian, did you get one? I didn't look. I'm going to go and check. Let's see. Well, let me read who's got pigeons here. Hoffalofaler with little Annie again. High Power, M&R, Hoffalofaler, Aces High, Blue Ribbon, Rosedale, Cachet, Willie B, Harry Paul, Green 104, Green 104, Jones, Longhorn, Ant Bar, Jarakawak, Fighter from Textera, Lisitano, Stingray. Oh, and Heather. No. Heather and Ellen. Jones Family Lofts with J.R. Ewing, Balta and Sons, Solani, Icorn, the one that I always say, the NL band, Stan Gallo, London Guys, Ampar Loft, Samson, which is Ampar Loft, Jones Family Loft, Percival Loft, 27. 27 have put it in. Oh, let's see. Oh man, the comments are holy shit. Holy shit, I made it. I'm happy. Good job. The comments are doubling over, but that's okay. First few birds scaring me. Well, don't worry. Sometimes it doubles over. Mike Green was pretty close. He said 25 on the drop, 27 there. Pretty close. As we wait. Okay, what will be the next drop? As we wait. The sun's coming back out. Les Gerard, you need to clean your loft. I know. Well, Mike Vanderyak, how was that? Was that okay? They come not bad? But here's our problem. Where's the rest? Where are the rest? Here we go. Ah, the comments are going to double over. The next will be 38 on the drop. Okay. I'm trying to go through. Let's go Cachet. Yes, Cachet's there. Well, Ricky. Don't worry. I'm going to have to sort through them, but keep the comments coming. Hey, Ricky, what do you think comes next? 27 now. Another 30? That's what my question is. Winning speed, great toss. Yes, good toss for the winning speed. 1,088. I'm happy with that. I thought 2 hours and 40-ish. Could always be a bit quicker, though. Rosedale says Jackson is coming. Is Michael Peebler, he just put the cookies down, pulled out a fresh tray. He says, is this Canada-U.S. holiday on Monday? Yes, it is. Headwind every time. Love this live coverage. Great job. Thank you. Well, we're not done, folks. We're still waiting. We'll get more. They will come. They will come or they will quit. Watch that heater, Ricky. Good job, Mark. That's what you needed. One. Third. Was not far off of me. 168 minutes is gang one. No. Outstanding. Leave it now. Don't clean the loft. Oh, I'm not cleaning any loft. Forget that shit. You either clean, you clean 14 times a day, or you don't clean at all. You clean every other day. You just spread the shit around. Birds. This is either Brian Mansker. There's Sins and Lobs. There's Penaloft. Mansker 100's there. Now we go. We look back at the clock. Keep our eyes peeled. That was another 10. So we got Vaquero Heavenly Lofts, Willie B, Franco Basiglia, Sins and Hobbs, Green with the Birds. Another 6. Dave Conover, there's your pie. There's Tavares' pigeon. Good job. All right, let me get back to reading, Mark. Keep doing your job. Stay hydrated. Let's go. 41 now. Mike Vanderyak, your unknown is there. Oh, shit, I went too far. Let me get back. So, after 27, it is Vaquero at 27, 28 Willie B, Franco Basiglia, Sins and Lobs, Green Loft, Mansker 100, B&G Loft, Lizitano, Penaloft, Willie B again, Cavender with Yes, Dave Conover, Derek Tavares, Mike Vanderyak, rounds off the 40. 40. Will we get more, Mark? They will come, he said. Mark's only got 1 out of 6. He's feeling like shit, but he doesn't have to worry. Dave, yep. Oh, yeah, they're feeling good now. There's another 4. They're cooked on applesauce, but that's fine. We give these pigeons a tailwind. This is going to be like butter, man. Stray. Premier says 2 hours and 48 minutes. They keep coming. They're coming right through the trees here, eh? Right here. Right, no, dead. You look here, they come right here. Well, that's controversial. No, they were. They were. They're feeling good, eh? Oh, let's get the camera set back up, folks. 1 on the roof, a little bit stunned. Little stunned. This one comes in, puts us to 44. We've got Vaquero Heavenly Lofts and Mike Kelm. Who knows what this one is? There's a puddle jumper. Good job. The cat got it off the puddle. Here, Ricky, take a moment. There's Stan's. Stan is there. It went to the hole. The cat knocked it off the hole. Let's get Stan in the clock. Stan, here you go, bud. Oh, the bird disqualifies itself. That's Stan's bird. Yeah? No, he was up there, and then he landed on the pile, and then Tiger got him. I can't believe all 3 of my birds came home. Willie B, don't worry. Two out of the south, the red with no tail feathers. Shit, we're not lying, folks. Classic flight, congratulations, no tail. And Stan sits on the roof. You know what the problem was? Not enough work. They're in the dead zone. They're in the dead zone. You can see Stan's bird that's been out a while. He's shocked in the brain, eh? You don't want to come in. He's not sure of himself. Yeah. So are we at 50 yet? Let's see. 45. In less than 15 minutes, 45 are home. Very easy day. Oh, as we wait, will we get it? I almost drank the feed. Shit, that's not good. Ryan, whoever said not enough work, they are drinking their bath water. Great training for the birds. That now reminder, guys. Hey, Will, I'm going to tell you this right now. You're happy you got 3 birds home. If this don't go well, I'm not the best guy. So remember, today we're feeling good. Tomorrow it might not be as good. But thank you. I'll give the birds a compliment. We got lots of comments. Yes, we got lots of problems with hawks here, same like everywhere else. Here's the single. There is Stan's bird to make it 46. As we wait, folks, hopefully we get another few, just a couple more. I'm going to do something for everyone. Oh boy, so many comments. I'm going to set the camera here for 1 second. So give me a second, guys. As we continue to wait, auction again. Sure y'all always wonder and say, hey, oh, we got some spit. There's the third place bird today. That's M&R. There she is. Mark, there's your pigeon. Another single. Or is that the same bird? There she is. Yeah. Yeah, I lost a bit. What do you think, Mark? What do you think? Nice pigeon, eh? Yeah, it's a hen. She's nice and dark underneath. That's your band, right? Yeah, making sure. And see the pox on the face? See it right there on both sides. Yeah, there and on the other side. Cleaned up a bit, but you see it right in here. Probably if you open her mouth, you'll see. Yeah, there you see it, drying up. Not bad, a little bit. That was first drop yesterday, first drop today. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, probably. Go the cock up there is probably grandfather to that pigeon. As we wait, folks, we're just showing you one of the pigeons. Yeah. There we go, guys, as we wait. Reminder, no excuse, eh? There's no excuse now. Just pigeon racing. That's it. But congratulations. More will come. Again, I always try to make it where if the people do come, they can get to see their pigeons. You know, if they get a whole group, then hey, there you go. That's a nice bird. You know what, Dave? I will grab you yours as well, Dave. You're our internet pick of the day. Yeah, you're unknown. We're just, yeah, don't worry, Mike. The unknown, we have to put the guy's name in who bought it, but I know who it is. Let me grab Dave Conovers. Give me a second, Dave. Dave's pie was up front, and it had a bad go there at one point. On over, I expect over. This pie lost a little bit more. Not the same as the other one, but still nice. There's Dave Conovers. There you go, Dave. That's for you, Dave. That's for your martinis. I hope that worked. Let's see if I rotate this again. That's one of Dave's, yeah. There you go, Dave. Yeah, we got one. So, guys, as we wait, it gets a little tougher. Uh, Two left. Oh, don't worry about the one. I'm not overly worried. They'll come. Let the racing begin. So, we've been on for an hour and 27 minutes. What time is it? Almost. Silver soon, yes. Thanks, brother. No problem. Say hi to Boom for me, Michael Walsh. No problem. And the one from Stan still sits out on the roof scared. He's not sure. Come on, Stan. Come on in. 46 out of 106. More will come. They will come. They will come. Do I know how many more today? There'll be another drop, another group, another couple groups. Might be groups of 10, 8, 3, 5. But they will come. What is for dinner? We're having burritos tonight. So, guys, we got lots of comments. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yes, the clock will stay open until tomorrow. I don't want anyone to be down. I want you to think they did 500 miles this week. 500 miles these birds did. We ended it on the hardest day. We didn't give them the easiest day to activate. We give them the hardest day. The birds that come tomorrow, they're learning. They're learning. They're getting tougher. My wife just made me gumbo. I'd love some good gumbo. Love spending Canada. I don't know what that means. They'll come. I love to stay in chat, but I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Congratulations to those birds, and I know what you guys are doing. You guys are all pissed off at Hoffaloffler. Well, you know what? Remember one thing. Hoffaloffler kicked your asses in the last two races, and he's been doing real good all the way through. But can Hoffaloffler do 150 miles? That's the question. Activation is due. Remember, we're going to leave the clock running, so you will see. Second day birds, as Dave Conover says, can win it all. That's for having two wisers. Oh, we're having fun. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this shit up because you know what? I've been on here for too long. And keep watching the Wind Companion. They'll come. Thanks for flying with me.